like now to welcome Her Excellency Mrs. Joyelle Clarke, Minister of Sustainable Development, Environment, Climate Action and Constituency Empowerment of St. Kitts and Nevis. Your Excellency, you have the floor.
Presidents, Prime Ministers, Excellencies, I am honored to join you at this critical event, the most prominent stage for climate action. Mr. President, St. Kitts and Nevis lends its voice to the plight of small island developing states to support transparent, robust, actionable pathways to address climate change impacts on lives and livelihoods. We have arrived here equipped with climate science that has never been clearer. To use a phrase coined by the ICDF Taiwan, science enables action, which informs each of our appropriate and practical steps to address climate vulnerabilities. There are countries that do not have the financial resources and sufficient human capital to respond to or even become fully conscious of the potential ravaging effects of climate change. Mr. President, there is no region in the world, however, that can escape the climate change experience. But what we do know is that the experience is devastating. Our survival is severely threatened, particularly as SIDS. In my country, climate events disrupt the livelihoods of families whose incomes depend on tourism or agriculture. In many cases, it is a single mother, a taxi driver, a farmer, the elderly who are most affected. This is a vicious cycle of climate hazards. We lose lives, incomes, income scarcity, scarcity of food and water, problems with health and wellness, higher costs of living, and the disruption of our families. The glaring fragility of our small state is magnified by our climate experiences. The severity of loss and damage is traumatic. What then is the game changer? There is no action without addressing climate justice, which embraces climate finance, a perennial challenge of SIDS. We must start by acknowledging the vast differences in the economies of scale and fiscal inability to respond to such climate events, as well as the problems of classifications as a middle-income country based solely on GDP. In St. Kitts and Nevis, we have embarked on a journey of green possibilities. Our goal is to become a sustainable island state. Our energies are currently focused on harnessing geothermal energy. Our 39-year-old friendship with the Republic of China, Taiwan, has supported our renewable energy pathway. Together, we have produced 2.5 megawatts of renewable energy for our citizens. Taiwan has partnered with many countries to reduce emissions. We here proclaim that COP27 is one of action and implementation and has been branded Together for Implementation. Mr. President, St. Kitts and Nevis highly recommends that the Republic of China, Taiwan become observers. Your serious consideration will be highly appreciated. In particular, we have in St. Kitts and Nevis an invitation to sing one song. This is a song penned by our renowned calypsonian who happens to be our Minister of Energy. Are we waiting blindly for 2030? Together, we should sing one song for the fight for climate action, climate justice, and climate finance. Thank you for your kind attention.